Hi everybody. I think I'm getting double sound here. Hold on. Please hold. Are you guys getting double sound from the game? Why do I have two? I'm forgetting what everything is. It's been so long. What is everything? What is everything? Okay. I think it's okay. You guys hear me and the music, right? That's all I need, honestly. I'm just making sure. I'm just wondering why I have, okay, I have desktop audio and then the mic and then the audio output capture. So I'm wondering what the difference between the desktop and the audio output is. Properties. Oh well, whatever. It's working, right? So, whatever. I'm not gonna stress about it. Hi guys, welcome to Animal Crossing. I'm back. So, I'm back for the pack, with the pack, for the pack, always. Always the pack. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple weeks. Thank you guys for coming back. I really appreciate it. My health took a little bit of a regress period, so I'm just kind of gonna be easing back into streaming. My goal is to get like somewhere between 2 to 4 streams a week with like a couple hours of time for each one. So also this is the first time I've uploaded my art with the Heather's mouth opening as I'm talking, so that's new. I don't think I've streamed with that before, but there it is. I can actually talk now. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I always appreciate you guys coming back, because without you guys, I would not be here, so... Alright, so I'm gonna get into the game here. So my island's name, if you can't guess, is Eternia, and it is based off of the woods where Heather is from, so... Yeah. Alright, so this is my house. I'm gonna start here. You can see by my sign I'm the village witch, obviously. And this is my little housey. I'll do a full look around the house, and then I'll go inside. This is gonna be a really chill stream as I don't have a super lot of energy, but I am going to do the best tour I can for you guys, and then at 7 o'clock there's gonna be fireworks on the island. It's the special summertime event, so I'm gonna stay long enough for you to catch the fireworks, at least so you can see what they look like, and then I'll probably call it a day, so. But while I'm here, I'm gonna give you a little tour. So this is my lobby. This is where I do my fortune tellings, and I make my potions, and I read, and do, you know, witchy things. And you can interact with things, you can sit down. I don't know if any of you all have actually played Animal Crossing, but the new one's actually pretty interactive. You can interact with objects. and decorate. I have decorated all of this myself. So the house like layout comes for free, but like all the wallpapers and like objects and stuff I have customized and planted myself, or found a design. Like the stall here with my witchy potion stuff on it is a custom design, but I have found the design and customized and placed it here myself. So, alright, so let's go to the bedrooms. This is my my zodiac bedroom. So this is the Aquarius urn, the Scorpio lamp. This is the Pisces lamp. There's the Capricorn dresser, which I can change, but I don't want to right now. There's the Taurus tub. There's the Gemini closet. There's the Aries ram, which rocks back and forth. There's this crescent moon, which you can sit on. It's actually a chair. There's the Libra scale, which moves, and then there's the harp, which makes noise. Like all great things, it makes noise. I don't know what zodiac you guys are, but I am an Aquarius, so I put 2 Aquarius urns by the front door as a symbol of my sign. And you can also sleep. You can just lie down and it looks just like you're sleeping. Or you can actually sleep and visit other people's islands by their coats. Their island coats, which is pretty cool. But I'll just lay down because I don't want to do that right now. Oh, sorry, I forgot 2 of them. The Sagittarius arrow is on the back wall, and then the Leo ornament is on the back wall as well. Oh, you're a Taurus? That's interesting. I'm actually an ox, which is basically a Taurus, in the Chinese zodiac, so I've got some stubbornness in me. As you can tell, since I'm still streaming after all of this nonsense. Alright. So let's go to the witchy kitchen. This is like a fall themed room. You can see I have Poppy back there. Oh, the rabbit in the back, she's a moon rabbit. Her name's Ruby. She is one of my villagers, so that's why I have her poster in the back room. This is Poppy, the red fall squirrel. She's adorable. She's also one of my villagers. So I have like a bunch of plants and a mushroom lamp and like a log and some trees. I got a little knife board back here and some stew going on. A kettle. I got a little clock. I'll give you a little bit of a turnaround. Some flowers on the wall. I got a broom. I got some shelving up there. And a little terrarium on the high wall there. And a little sunflower on the bottom as a rug. And a little oven. So I can cook all my witchy thingies. I don't know what I'm gonna cook, but something, you know? Oh, I also have little paintings and bamboo decorations over on this wall. A mushroom reef. Some extra planties. There's a moss ball. That's like a lotus, I think. Cat grass. There's a little teacup. And then a cactus. Also, hi Nagisa. Glad to see you here with your little cozies. Oh, there's also a little, I didn't show you this. You can flip the hourglass, and you can also change your look in the mirror if you want to. Which just changes your physical appearance. Let's go to the study. This is where I make all my crafts, and I've got a little, this is where I make my crafts at this little table here. You can make tools to use throughout the island. There's medicine and fish bait to catch fish with. There's all kinds of things you can build and place. There's hedge standees, there's tables, there's sinks. You just have to have the, if you click on it, oh, I'm pressing wrong button, sorry. If you click on the item, it'll show you. So if say I want to make this guitar, I need 8 softwoods and 3 iron nuggets to make it. So you just have to have the materials, and you can farm them throughout the island and other places, depending on what the item is. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I spent a long time designing this, so I hope you all enjoy. So I got a little desk back here for my streaming thingies. I got a book. I got some, I think it's a coffee cup, but it's tea for me. I got a little study desk back here. I got some clocks. I got an old antique phone. That's Sky in the background in the portrait. She is like a big book nerd and also a wolf, so she is one of my villagers as well. I got a globe. I got a chessboard. Yes, a lot of time was spent in this hole, for sure. I got a little candle, some plants, a little place where I can write with a typewriter. And I got some couches where you can sit by the fire. Ow! Thank you so much for the Howl Redeem, Saren. Have I followed you? I have followed you. Okay, making sure. If I haven't followed you, you were gonna get the follow of your life just now. Nipa! Thank you for the Nipas. It's actually kind of low, so sorry if you couldn't hear it. Alright, this is the upstairs. So this is what I like to call my, what do they call them in Hogwarts? The, like, place where they study and stuff. God, I forgot what it's called. Common room. This is what I like to call the Heather common room. So, like, you have, like, a little puzzle here, little fortune-telling set. That's Diana on the back wall. She's a deer villager. She's one of my villagers as well. There's a bookshelf and a chair where you can sit and read. There's some books and a tea set. There's another chessboard, an hourglass. There's a bust over here. It's actually not a bust. Give more channel points. I want to do the scare witch. Sing when you finish something cute in your room? You mean like when I finish... I can sing a song while playing the cello. Is that cool? I have a little typewriter over here as well. A little broom, a little witchy outfit. There's a letter. I think I kind of left that redeem up to... Oh shoot, I knew I was supposed to do something. Hold on. I forgot about the rewards and challenges, so I was away for a while, so I'm going to extend the Jackbox party game for another 30 days. If I can. Or 15 days? Okay, I'm extending it for another 15 days because it wouldn't let me do 30. So, you guys got another 15 days to get, like... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much... oh, thank you. Let's see, we're at... we're pretty close. We're at 98%, so I'm pretty sure you guys will get it pretty soon. No worries. You got other people who can help you out with it, so. Alright, what do you want me to sing? Because I don't have an idea in mind. You want me to play the violin or the cello while I sing? I love spamming the instruments in this game. It's so fun. You have other people who can redeem for that too, so it's not like you're the only one that can. So other people. Okay, no problem, Love Rose. Have fun. Alright, if I don't, like, have an idea for a song, it's just gonna be Shelter, because that's my favorite song, so, unless you want something different. Circle of Life? You're not the one who redeemed it! You can't give me a suggestion! You're not the one who redeemed the singing! It has to be, Kyloner. I could sing Circle of Life, though. You mean from Lion King? Oh, you want to hear my favorite song? Shelter? Shelter's such a pretty song. And this is my Japanese bathhouse, which is where I, relax after a long day. I love how my hat goes through the bed. It's fantastic. Alright, let me prepare my vocal cords. Do I have a reaction for this? Hold on. Here, I'll do this. I'll sing like 10 seconds of the chorus, I guess. Alright. And it's a long way forward, so trust in me. I'll give them shelter like you've done for me. And I know I'm not alone. You'll be watching over us until you're gone. There's the chorus for you. I love that song. I actually did a full karaoke of that song. It's on my YouTube channel. So, if you want to check it out, go to my YouTube channel. It's the last video I posted on there, so. Thank you! I don't really have great pitch, but I can sing a little. I don't think my voice is bad, I just have a hard time, like, enunciating, I guess. Okay, so there's a toilet. You can actually use the bathroom in this game, believe it or not. Ow, and I have to remove, God, I have to remove the bamboo so I can wash my hands. Okay, fair enough. Let me put the candle back. There we go. Nailed it. And I have my, I like to call it my Spirited Away bathhouse in the back corner. My little, little cherry blossoms and moss. Yeah. I really wish my house was actually like this in real life. It would make my life so much better. Okay. So that's it for the house. If there's anything else you guys want me to go back to, let me know, and I will. But for now, we're gonna head outside. Let me see. It should be working. It works for me. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Here, that's the link I have. LMAO. It's the same link. I literally clicked on the tab that said YouTube, and I clicked on it, and it pulled up that link, and I pulled that link and copied and pasted it. That's all I did. But whatever, it's fine. Alright. So, here's my house from the outside. I got some shrubs, and I have all purple flowers on my island. So, this is the purple tulips. These are the purple hyacinths. There are purple mums over here. There are purple pansies, purple roses, which kind of look like dark, kind of look like black almost, but and these are purple wind breath flowers. Alright, do you guys want to do the beachfront or the land? Just all the land stuff first. I have everything decorated, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I missed a weed. Yeah, I showed you this island a long time ago, but I think I've decorated a little bit more since you've seen it. So this is my, these are all the flowers in the game. I have breeded them all. So you got your cosmos over here, you got your windflowers, you got your hyacinths, you got your lilies, you got roses, you got pansies, you got mums, you got tulips, and then these are like the miscellaneous, like because of the spacing, I couldn't fit every single flower in a perfect space. So like this is a black tulip, a blue hyacinth, a blue rose, a gold rose, a what are these called? Lily of the Valley, and this is a black rose. I got some garden wagons going over here with some flowers in them. Thank you! Yeah, the beachfront is really, really nice. I took a long time. So in Animal Crossing, believe it or not, you can grow money on trees. I don't know why this is a thing, but you know. So those are bells, which is the currency of this game, and you can actually plant bells within the gold spot, which shows up once every day, and you can plant those bells into the ground in the gold spot after you've dug it up, and you plant bell trees, which are money trees, which is amazing. So yeah, it's fantastic. So those are the three. This means they're fully grown. You can only harvest them once though. So once I break down that tree or I shake it, all the bells will fall off, and I'll have to replant another bell tree to get more bells. But it's still free money, you know? All right, this is my rock garden. So for those of you who don't know, this was a pain in the ass to do, because the rocks spawn randomly and only one will spawn each day. And there's no way to transplant them like you can with trees and other things and flowers. There is no way to transplant them. So it pops up in a random free location on your map, and you have to consistently keep breaking it and wait for it to transplant in this one spot that you want. And it is so annoying. But I managed, after putting a bunch of items on my map and basically filling up all the space, I managed to get them all to show up in each of these spots to where they were all in one spot. So I could farm them if I wanted. So that took a long time. Yes, I did. The dedication. As my dad likes to say, the intestinal fortitude. I had it that day. It took me quite a few months to do that, actually. So this over here, this is my mini, for those of you who have played Resident Evil 4, this is my mini Resident Evil 4 village, but if you haven't played Resident Evil 4, then this is literally just a little, like, old-timey village that you can look at. So I got, like, some wood over here, an axe, there's an attaché case over here, There's a typewriter and some candles. There's a little faucet. And there's a hay barrel over here. Hi, Sky! So this is Sky. She's my wolf villager. We're gonna go say hi. She's so cute. And that house I just showed you, I checked my evaluation this morning, got an S rank. So it's the highest rank you can get in the game. So my house is doing pretty dang good. Thank you for asking, Sky. Alright, so this is the Eternia Park. I've got a book over here and a chessboard and a pillow. And there's a radio over here, a record player for to play songs. And if you interact with any of the record player or any music device, you can pick all of these. I have all the songs cataloged, so you can pick through each of these songs and play different songs. So there's all kinds of different ones. But yeah, I usually have it set to random, because I never know what I want to listen to. I just put it on shuffle usually. So it'll just play a random one. And I have a random purple flowers scattered throughout, so like this is where I decided to place my windflowers and then my roses for some reason. I don't know why. Some benches you can sit on. In here, which took a long time, I have my my village where all my villagers live. So this is Sky's house. This is Ruby's house. And if any of them are home, I'll go into their houses so you can see what it looks like. This is Kiki's house. This is Judy's house. This is Annalisa's house. I guess I'll break open this present box. It probably has money in it. Hey, 5,000 bells. Look at that. Nice. Alright, so that is Annalisa's house. This is Lily's house, and it looks like she's home. So let's go say hi. Oh, Ruby's here! So this is Lily. She's a little frog. And the theme that plays whenever you talk to them, it's a theme that somebody else made, like, actually, like, made within the game, but the theme is actually from, yeah, it's from My Neighbor Totoro. It's called The Path of the Wind, but somebody actually, like, choreographed it within the game to where you can plug in the right notes to get the theme to show up whenever they talk to you. It's really cool. Lily's so cute. And they all talk, like, really, really fast. Actually, they're actually speaking English, but they talk so fast and so high-pitched that you can't tell. Unless you're really paying attention. I want to talk to Ruby. Dang it, Lily. There's Ruby. And they all have different personality types. Excuse me. So Ruby's is peppy, so she talks a little higher pitched and faster, and she's a bit like happier. And then Lily's a normal type, so she's just kind of like average peppiness, I guess. Those are the only types I have on my island, but there's also like grouchy, and there's sisterly, which I'm not sure what that's like. There's jock types, which are like super into like sports and whatnot. I think I saw Poppy walk up here, but I think she's way up here now, so I'm gonna wait for that. We'll do the cliff tops later. This is Alice's house. This is Tia's house. And this is Poppy's house, which I just saw her run around here a minute ago. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so I did the park. Here is my cafe library, which is surrounded by the purple tulips. There's little book depositories here. There's a little cafe where you can get some coffee or tea. There's a train set, which is set up for summer. I haven't found a fall train set yet, but I have a winter, a summer, and a spring one. There's a little coffee stand where you can get coffee and creamer and sugar. There's a little place where you can do homework or study. There's little magazines over here, some stacks of books. There's another jukebox where you can play music at. You can sit by the fire and read. There's a bear over here just for decoration. And I have a picture of Tia, which is a teacup elephant. And she's also one of my villagers as well. And I have a... Oh, there's Alice. Hello, Alice. She is a koala. She's very insistent on that. Judy's over there. There she is. She's so cute. I love her. She's like a sunshine koala. She's actually an Australian koala. There are some purple hyacinths, some purple tulips. There's a... this is another statue, like the one I have in the upstairs bedroom. It's one of the art pieces you can collect. Here is my wishing well. So here's a well. I got some bells set aside that you can put into the well and make a wish for. Alright, I'll wait on the... Let me go back a little bit. I never have a proper way to tour my island, so I'm just kind of gonna run around and explain everything as I go. Alright, so here's a little outdoor cafe. It just kind of fit the space, and I thought it looked pretty, so that's what ended up happening here. Here's the Able Sisters. This is a sewing machine. The Able Sisters is where you can buy clothes. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my villagers out here first. This is Tia. She's a teacup elephant. Sure, it sounds good. This is Diana. Aww. This is Annalisa. She's a geisha anteater. This is Poppy. She's a squirrel. What do you need your megaphone for, Poppy? This is Kiki. She's my little, if any of you have seen Kiki's Delivery Service, her name, is based off that. But she is a black cat. And I got her to say Gigi as her catchphrase because of the movie. This is, so because it's Sunday and they have the summer, like, fireworks festival going on, Red, who is the art guy, I don't know how he sees, to be honest. His eyes are so freaking... Oh, whatever. There's a little raffle that's going to be going on after, like, 7 o'clock when the fireworks start, so I'm going to see what he has for sale. I have no idea. And this is Isabel. She's usually inside the residential services, which I'm going to open. But today, because of the fireworks thing, she's outside. This is the residential services, so this is an item box. You can pick up random items that get deposited here. This is a place where you can make more recipes, like I showed in my house. If you sit here, you can talk to Tom Nook, the raccoon in the back, and you can customize, like, different things on your island, like where houses are located, and you can demolish bridges and demolish inclines and all kinds of things. If you sit over here, this is where Isabel usually sits, and you can view the rating of your island, which mine is a 5-star at the moment, which is the highest rating you can get. And you can also talk about, like, your villagers and try to get them to say different things and stuff like that. This is the Nook shop, where you can redeem Nook miles for items, you can buy stuff through the Nook app, you can deposit money into your bank, or you can invite campers through the amiibo cards to your island, and they'll show up in your campsite. This is how I got most of my villagers, actually. I was able to take those amiibo cards I bought off Amazon, and I plugged them into the game, and you can talk to them 3 days in a row and give them one item per day. Like, you have to craft an item per day for them while they're in the campsite, and then after 3 days they'll ask to come to your island, and you can pick who you want to leave your island, and they'll show up there. So that's how I got like 90% of my villagers to show up in my island. So this is the fashion shop. I'll just show you what it looks like. So you can pick different clothes to wear. These are the Able sisters, so she's always crafting something in the back, and then you talk to her, and she allows you to like buy different items off of her. So these are different items you can buy. I can't go into the closet right now because I'm under a transformation wand, which is this thing. And you can customize outfits to make for yourself. So like I'm at the Heather outfit right now. This is like a goth princess outfit. I have Queen Heather. Different outfits you can make. It's really, really cute. I like the different customization options you can have. You can have all sorts of different costumes and whatnot. So you can kind of make it your own. But normally, if you're not under a transformation wand, which I don't know why that's a thing, you can go into the closet and then the changing room, and then you can pick out whatever items they have in there, which they'll have like all of these items and then all their color variations back there. So if you're like, if you want, hey, I want these kimono sandals, but I don't want that color, you go back into the changing room, and then they'll have like 8 different colors for you to choose from that you can buy. Or like the same with the kimonos or the hats or whatever. And there's also more items than what's on display, but you have to go back into the changing room to find them, because I guess there's just not enough space to set them all out. So they make you go into the changing room to try them on. It's a bit silly, but it's fine. So these are where I display, for the most part, display all of my purple flowers. So these are the purple tulips, the purple mums, the purple hyacinths. Just my flower beds. This is the plaza, which you've already seen. I'll get to the pumpkins in a minute. So here's purple windflowers, purple pansies, and purple roses. I meant to pick these up and drop them off, but this is what I like to call a trading post. So you can, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can send people messages with gifts attached, and you can also have people come to your island or go to other people's island and give them things. So like what a lot of people like to do is, instead of like just running around trying to like drop off something for someone, they just make a little trading post area, and then they'll drop like, these are like DIY recipes. So like they'll just drop little items here, and then you can pick them up. Like whoever comes to your island, you can just go to the trading post, pick up what they want, and just leave when they want. So this is the campsite. So this is where villagers will come to your island, and you can talk to them and recruit them to join your island. There's a little radio, there's a little campfire I got going on. It's a little well. This is the Nook shop. So this is Timmy and Tommy, and this is where you buy your stuff. So like these are different items I can buy today, and I can also open up this cabinet and I can buy different tools. I can buy umbrellas, poppers, sparklers. I can buy plant bags. Everybody has different ones that they can buy, depending on what you started with. There's customization kits to customize colors of your items. There's saplings. You can buy different recipes. There's wrapping papers. Cherry, whatever fruit you started with, which I started with cherries on my island, that's the fruit that's going to show up in your shop, and you can buy them and plant them to make trees of different kinds of fruits. So, like, if I bought this and I planted it somewhere, it'd make a cherry tree within the span of, like, 3 days, I think. And then timers just, timers, like, basically it's to help you time, like, different things. So, like, if you wanted to go for, I don't know, timing how many fish you can catch in 5 minutes, you'd set the timer for 2 minutes and just go and catch as many fish as you want, and then you'd figure out, oh, hey, well, my score wasn't that great, so let me try this again, you know? That sort of thing. There's Judy. Hi, Judy. She's so cute. She's a fairy tale bear. Thank you. No, my secrets. You cannot tell the secrets, the witchy secrets. It is not allowed. Okay, so this is the museum. This is actually my absolute favorite part of the island. So I have a little outdoor setup to where you can sit outside the museum. But you can, you fish for things, you catch bugs with your net, you collect art pieces, and you collect and assess fossils. And those are the different, like, sections he has set up in the museum. And once you've collected one of them, you bring it to Blathers, who's the owl here, and he will assess that object and put it in his museum. And then he'll place it in the museum, and the next time you come in there, you can go and check out and see what you've donated. So I'm gonna start with the fossils first, because it's the shortest trip. There's all kinds of little fossils in here. So here's, like, the long Bronchiosaurus. That's a Diplodocus, I think. One of them's a Bronchiosaurus. It might be this one. There it is, Brachiosaurus. Oh boy, a fortune telling. Alright, I've actually not done one of these on stream, so let me get my stuff out real quick. Alright, so you're gonna have to trust me on this one. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I have a better fortune telling set now. Please hold. I'm gonna go away from the computer for 2 seconds. Alright, so I have a really pretty fortune-telling set of tarot cards that I really, really like. They're very, like, anime art styled and have, like, pictures of different, like, fantasy, like, mythological tales on them. So I really, really like them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shuffle the cards. You're gonna have to trust me. I'm gonna shuffle them, like, up and down and sideways and all over the place to where I won't even know where they are. We're just gonna see what you get here. You're gonna trust in the cards, okay? We're trusting in the cards today. So they're all over the place. I actually bought it in store, so I'm not sure. But I can probably look it up and try to find it for you. I got the ISBN number here, so I could probably find it for you. It's really, really pretty. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pull the first card from the deck. Or wait, I'm gonna have you tell me how many cards, like, which card would you like I'm not sure how many cards are in a tarot deck, but like, pick a number, say 1 through 20. And then that'll be your card, and I'll tell your fortune based off that card. Let's see. $19. Okay. So this can be any card, the major or the minor arcana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dropping cards. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright. 19th card in. So it is the Hierophant, and it is upside down. Let me see if I can find it. So the Hierophant reversed means, I'm not sure what that means, but vulnerability, feeling adrift, and blind faith. So you might be feeling a bit vulnerable, a bit lost, a bit not quite like you're on the right path just yet, but have a little bit of blind faith and you will get to wherever you're meant to be. That is my fortune telling for you for today. And yes, I will look up this set for you, and we'll try to send you a link, like, on Amazon or something if I can find it. But I did buy it in store, so I'm not exactly sure if it's on Amazon or not. I don't know why not. But, yeah, there's a fortune telling for you today. The cards are actually super, super pretty, so I recommend everyone to get a really nice set of pretty tarot cards, because they're so worth it. Alright, so the fossils, you've had enough time to look at them now, I would imagine. There's a bunch of different types of fossils in here of different dinosaurs. So there's like a mammoth, there's a saber-toothed tiger. That's a human skull over there. This one is the, if any of you all know Pokemon X and Y, Xerneas, the deer, this is the animal that they base Xerneas off of, right here. The deer-like Pokemon, it's based off the, based off this guy. Alright, so, it's kind of cool. So, like, these are the different, like, villager types. So, like, this is a monkey, this is a mouse, this is a rabbit, deer, you know, on and on and on. And these are all the different villager types and how tall they are. And you can see how tall they are in comparison to you and to the dinosaur bones. It's pretty cool. The fossils are probably my least favorite out of the 4, but I do enjoy them. I think they are pretty cool. There's a pterodactyl up there. There's all kinds of things. It's almost 7, guys! So I may have to cut the museum tour short for a little bit so we can go do fireworks, and then I'll come back to it. So, usually when you talk to Blathers, it'll say donate, assess fossils, tell me about this, or never mind. So never mind, obviously, you're just going to stop talking to him. If you press donate, if you have something in your inventory that can be donated to the museum, you can press that and you can give it to him and he'll put it in the museum for you. If you, you'll dig up fossils on your islands and then you bring it to him to assess, and you can either donate them if you haven't already, or if, you have, then you can go and sell it, or you can give it to other people so they can donate it, or, whatever. But you have to assess them to get the actual fossil piece out of them. And then if you have something in your inventory, like a fossil or an art piece or something, you can bring it to him and say, tell me about this, and he'll give you like a little bit of info on that piece. It's pretty cool. 1 more minute! Yeah, fossils and dinosaurs are pretty interesting, I think. Oh, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. It's almost time. 1 more minute. They're all waiting. They're like, fireworks, fireworks. Your username sounds really familiar to me. Are we starting the fireworks show now? Oh, look, fireworks! Nice. A wild envy ditto has appeared. Aw, thank you so much. How you doing, Raven? That's so cute. I appreciate all the supports. Oh, Poppy, hello? What do you want? Oh, thank you! She gave me a sparkler. That's so nice of you, Poppy. Thank you. I think you're from, Pixel Dizzy's server, right? I think I've seen your link, or I think I've seen your link around. Oh, sparkler. Oh, it's okay. You can post it wherever you want. Your voice deserves to be shared, too. Hi, Pally. No worries. You can lurk and unlurk at your discretion. Oh, it's fine. I posted my link over there, so I figured it might be, you might be from her server, but I'm not sure. Sure, why not? Let's figure out what he has. Chocolate frozen treat. That sounds wonderful. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do like... Oh, LMAO. It do be like that sometimes. I just posted a karaoke version of a song on YouTube not that long ago, so... A boba milk tea? Hell yeah! I want to drink that right now. Hell yeah. I heard they were putting boba tea in here, but I wasn't sure if it was actually real. Oh my goodness. I want a Ramune soda. I love Ramune. Yes. I'm gonna keep pulling shit. Here we go. You should get more flowers. That's fair. The boba strawberry tea! That sounds so good. Milk tea is my ultimate preference, but that sounds really good. Alright, I'll do like... I wonder what the first prize is. Boba green tea. For your cafe? What's the cafe? Oh, like you put the items up for a cafe thing? Oh, that's cute. I might put them in my little cafe over there. I don't know how long I want to go, but I'm gonna do a couple more. A cotton candy flavored soda. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Do you stream as well, Raven? Ooh, strawberry cotton candy. Okay. I only have so many inventory slots, though. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last one. Boba coffee. Ooh, nice. Alright, let me see what I have. I don't really care about this, so I'm just gonna hold it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you could eat it! But Kiki, you take my breath away, not the fireworks. That's probably a bad thing. But she's so cute! Alright. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. So see that I've eaten something? You can go to the, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't place things in the plaza. That's right. I'll come back later for that. But I'm definitely gonna, like, see what these bobas look like. I got a lot of cotton candies, didn't I? Alright. Aw, thanks. So these are the designs I have set up right now. So I'm guessing they just kind of show up periodically. I'm trying to see my designs though. But it's hard to see with all the trees, actually. Alright. I'm gonna finish up the museum, just so you guys can see all of it. Let's do the art stuff next. Alright, so these are all actually, actual art pieces that have been in museums. Like, here's the Mona Lisa, here's the Birth of Venus, is the name of the actual painting, and then that's who painted it, or who sculpted it, around what time period, and then what it actually is. And then this is a description of what it is. A painting of the Roman goddess Venus riding a scallop shell after being born in the ocean. The name Botticelli is said to actually be a nickname given to the artist's brother, who was built like a barrel. Why this nickname was transferred between siblings is a mystery lost to the ages. Oh, I think they gave up on saying donated to, because it used to say donated by such and such on this date, but I think they just gave up on putting that because it's obviously the only people that actually donate are the people that own the island, so it's just kind of redundant to say, oh hey, this person donated this item, when it's obviously going to be that person every single time. So there's all kinds of paintings. See, there's like the Starry Night Sky. There's like Japanese artwork over here. There's all kinds of paintings and such to look at. It's pretty cool. I like to look at the different art pieces sometimes just to see what they actually are. My favorite's this one right here. I love this statue right here. And the Valiant right here. I love both of those a lot. But it's pretty small. Probably about as big as the fossil area. Let me go do the bugs now. It took me a long time to get all of this donated, so I hope you appreciate my efforts. So here's all the cicadas. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just the bugs and the fish. But see where it says donated by... my character name in this game is Hiragi, which is what I used to be called by before I donned the name Heather for my streaming stuff. But I got this game a lot longer before I started streaming, so... But this shows you, like, what they are, and when I donated them. So these are different bugs that you can find. There's beetles, and cicadas, and butterflies, and moths. These are all the little stags. That's another stag as well, the golden stag. It always reminds me of, like, the, it's like a violin beetle. Golden Hercules, I think. This area always reminds me of the, like the forest, like the first dungeon in, Pokemon. I think it's the, Viridian Forest? It's that little forest, like, just outside of Pallet Town that you go through. It's just a bunch of bugs and grass and greenery. This is my favorite spot in the bug area. It's a butterfly. The butterfly fountain. It's so nice. Also, I'm gonna follow you, Raven, since you're a streamer and you have supported me today. Thank you so much for being here. Don't know if you're actually still here or not, but nonetheless. My favorite is the Orchid Mantis, which is in here. It's hard to tell because it's camouflaged. But, you know. Oh, Wolfie the Teacup! That's such a cute name! How are you? I am doing okay. Relatively okay, considering. I've had a rough go of it lately, but I am back to streaming now, and I'm gonna keep working on it, so because it's nighttime, which nighttime in Animal Crossing starts at 7, the tarantula and the scorpion, which are like the deadly bugs in this game, come out of their little hiding spots, so you can see them kind of running around. There's also a chance I'll see them on my island, when I'm walking around at nighttime. And if I'm holding a net to try to catch one, they will try to sting or bite me, and I will faint if they actually catch me. So, and they are very fast and scary. Fortunately, there's no snakes in this game. That would scare the pants off of me. Or, well, the skirt, I guess. I'm glad that you're well. And I'm glad that we have another wolf as part of the pack today. That's so nice. Alright, so this is the fishies. This is my favorite. So these are like, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to put a betta fish in with a bunch of other goldfish and shit, but, you know, that's a thing. There's all kinds of, like, there's like a snakehead, there's the turtle up there. There's two turtles, actually. There's the soft shell and there's the snapping turtle. There's a koi fish. There's a froggy. There's all kinds of, there's a little, I think it's a crawdad? I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but little pincer boy down there. Also a little fun fact, I actually own a turtle. I have an African side-neck turtle. His name is Squirtle, and I absolutely adore him. He lives in my basement. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you asking. So my pronouns are she, they, so you can call me either. I usually go by she or her, so that's totally fine, but they, them is also available. So these are like your river fish, so these are, and also, by the way, all of these animals, the bugs and the fish and the creatures and everything, they're all based off real life fish. So, like, these are all real fish, and you catch them in environments that they actually live in IRL. So, like, these are like pond fish, like betta fish and goldfish and stuff. And turtles and koi fish and stuff are also pond fish. And these are river fish, so, like, that's a salmon. There's a salmon in there, there's a tilapia, there's all kinds of different salmon in the rivers. These are your, also, like, freshwater fish, which are usually found in rivers. This is the biggest freshwater fish. It is called the arapaima. These things are freaking huge. Like, you think it looks big in the game. It's super big in real life. You should look one up online. They are huge. Like, I think they can grow up to, like, 40 feet or something long. It's crazy. And they're just, you know, chilling, swimming in the water, like, up the river. How you doing? Like, so this is probably the coolest looking tank. This is the shark tank. There's a great white in there. There's the mahi-mahi. There's the big old ocean sunfish. There's a tuna. There's the swordfish, the marlin. There's the whale shark. And I think there's another shark I'm missing, but the whale shark to me is hilarious because the whale sharks are actually the biggest sharks. Those things are freaking huge, and they weigh so much. But even though they're so big, they're like actual whales, and the fact that they actually, like, are not very carnivorous, and if they do eat anything that is, like, meat, it's like krill or something. So, like, they won't go after other fish, and they are not dangerous at all. But they're the biggest sharks that actually exist, so they're actually, like, 10 times bigger than the great whites, which are the sharks that everyone's afraid of. I just find that funny, because, like, they're huge, but they're actually harmless. This is the deep sea tank. So you got the coelacanth, which is, like, one of the most ancient fish known to man. There's a octopus. let's see, not octopus. Vampire squid, that's what those are. These are the biggest crabs. They are the, I forget what they're called. Spider crabs? Spider crabs. Those things are freaking huge. They are probably about the length of a human being. They are huge. And the big, like, long one in the back is a oarfish. And those things, I believe, can grow up to, like, 60 feet long or something. So they're not, like, fat, but they're, like, long. It takes, like, 5 or 6, like, grown human beings just to hold one upright because they're so long. Like, sideways. It's absolutely crazy. I just find it, like, I'm not a big fish person usually, but I just find it so fascinating, like, how huge these fish are, and the fact that they're actually real. Like, there is an oarfish living down in the undersea that is, like, 60 feet long. Like, what is this life? What is this world? This isn't these are the, jellyfish. These are little angelfish, I believe. So that's the Napoleon fish. This is like the coral reef. So this is where you'd find your marlin and your dories from Finding Nemo. There's also the little, I forget what they're called, umbrella octopus, I think, which is the one, the little fish in the beginning of Finding Nemo, if you remember, that says, I think it's the one that says she touched the butt, but I can't remember. It's the little, like, female, umbrella octopus in the beginning of the game. Oh, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. So this is a, oh, this is the hammerhead shark. I knew there was a shark I was missing. It's in this tank for some reason. I don't think they're super aggressive, so I don't think it's an odd thing for them to be in this tank, but it is kind of weird that they're not with the other sharks. Leon, oh my goodness! It's been forever! How are you? And then there's like an octopus down there, and a crab, and there's the manta rays, and I forget what that is. But yeah. Yeah, long time no see, man. I've been a little bit under the weather. I've kind of had a regressing period for a couple weeks, but I'm feeling better than the last week or so, so I am back to streaming, but limited. So I've kind of been up and down, but it's okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm just doing a tour of my island for you guys today. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the cliff tops next, and then I'm going to do the beachfront, and save the beachfront for last. I'll give you a view of the fireworks while I am taking my tea break. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. Yes, this is the Heather Island. So, no, not like Jurassic Park. I do have fossils on this island, but they will not come to life, and they will not murder people. So this is the Heather Island. It's called Eternia, which is the forest that Heather is from. So I decided to name my Animal Crossing island and my avatar after that. Oh, thank you so much for completing the challenge, you guys! It's a little late because I took a break for a few weeks, but thank you so much for completing the challenge. I'm so proud of you guys. So probably sometime next week, depending on what I have scheduled, I will do a Jackbox party night games with you guys. So it'll probably be like next Friday or something. I think before the weekend would be the best. Friday. It seems like a nice like Friday night thing to do, you know? It sounds really, really fun. So I have another challenge idea, so I'll probably get that set up after stream. So next time I stream, which is supposed to be tomorrow if I'm feeling okay, I kind of have my schedule, like, right now. So I have, like, collabs and stuff I'm planning on doing and streams I'm planning on doing, but it's just kind of depending on, like, if I feel okay at the time. So I'm limited streaming. I'm not setting up a schedule right now, but I am going to be streaming, like, periodically, like, up 2 to, like, 4 times a week is what I'm planning. And then, like, at, like, 2, maybe 3 hours at a time, depending on my energy levels. So that's my plan right now. So I don't have an actual, like, schedule, but I am going to be here for you guys as much as I can with my health. But I'm trying to take it easy so I don't, like, overburden myself. Alright, so here's my orchard. I have all the fruits. So there's pears and peaches and oranges and apples and cherries. And I have, like, 5 of each of them, I think. So if anybody needs any fruits, let me know. I got them all. There's a little, gosh, what do they call it? Fruit basket. Not the anime. Which I still don't even understand why they called that series Fruits Basket, because it has nothing to do with fruit. And it has everything to do with animals. Instead. But that's okay. So I have a little reading nook up here. With some, purple pansies. Oh, no problem, Wolfie. I actually started my writing on Wattpad, or Wattpad, however you pronounce it. So, when I was in middle school, I wrote a bunch of fan fictions for different animes I was into, and that's how I kind of started writing, so I definitely appreciate the Wattpad experience. So here's a little graveyard I made, because you always have to respect your dead, right? So I've got some little incense lit for the different graves, and flowers for each of them. Yeah, I used to write a lot of fan fictions. But it's how I got my start, and I appreciate it, so... Alright, so here's my lighthouse. This was actually inspired from Life is Strange. If you have played that game, then there, at the end of the first game, and actually throughout the game, you'll see, bye-bye, no problem. There is a lighthouse up atop this, like, hill at the very top, and it's a big symbol within the game. And I put one at the top of my island because of that. And there's also purple hyacinths, so I kind of made, like, a lighthouse and also kind of like a small lavender field on the hill, I guess. So there's that. Here's some more graves. So those were like the Eastern graves, like with the Asian style. These are the Western graves. Here's a little cart so you can bury, and there's some graves. This little area was inspired with the graves and the bloody letter. This was inspired by Silent Hill, because James at the very beginning of Silent Hill 2 gets Mary's letter to come to Silent Hill, and she's already dead. That's not a spoiler thing, that's actually the beginning of the game. Like, he tells you, she's dead, yet she wrote me a letter, so I came to investigate. And you're like, okay, James, cool, whatever. Makes no sense, but it happened anyway. Absolutely one of my favorite games in existence. But anyways, that's what that's inspired by, because of him investigating his dead wife's existence within the town, I guess. This is my little pirate cove. Oh, we got some new fireworks going off. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know how long the fireworks actually last, but... Wow. Okay. So, yes, you can shoot the cannon. Because Pirate Heather is a thing, right? So, every now and again, you'll see a little boat on the minimap up here at this cove, and it will be, Red, who is the guy selling the raffles back at the plaza today. He's like a art pirate, And he'll sell you artworks, and sometimes the artworks are fake. So you have to be a little careful with that, but that's how you get all your art. I don't really need that present box. So this little area is inspired. Hold on, I have to take this call really quick. I will be back. Sorry, I am back. I had to take that call. It was very important. It was from a doctor, but it's all good. Everything's good. So this little area is inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I've got like the little chessboard, and then oh, thank you so much for following, Creamy Mellow. I don't know how I feel about that name. I'm a little I'm a little disturbed by the image that brings me when I say that name, but it's fine. I appreciate the support nonetheless. So this is inspired by the Alice in Wonderland like tea party scene. So you got like the different like tea sets and the cups and, you know, the cream and sugar and the alarm clock and all of that good stuff. So, and then I have the little mushrooms from, you know, the different mushrooms that she eats that make her grow bigger and smaller. So these are the purple windflowers. These are this is my shrub clock. So there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different shrubs in the game, and they will periodically bloom depending on the season. So like right now, I think it's the hibiscus flowers that are in bloom. These two down at the bottom are in bloom right now. So I have them set up to where they're beside each other. The different colors are beside each other. So like when the next season rolls around, the ones right here will bloom, and you'll get different shrubs in bloom for that section. And you've already seen her, but Lily, her portrait's in the middle there. This is my stargazing area. So I got my giant moon and my asteroids and my telescope. And I got a little book and a little pillow to sit on to read. And I have a little futon to lay down on in case I get sleepy. And I got a little mug and some chairs to sit on. It's a really good spot to watch fireworks in. Okay. Alright, the last clifftop area. So this is my Zen garden. So I've got all the bamboo trees planted with the purple mums. These are bamboo shoot lamps, and you can turn them on and off. I think they look really good at night. Here's a little like tea house area. And that's actually, you can see up here, that's actually a goldfish container. I literally just took a goldfish and planted it, and that's what it looks like. So it's got a really nice decorative bowl. I know, I love the mums. The purple mums are so pretty. So here's a little, like, cherry blossom viewing area. There's cherry blossom leaves here. Just because it's so important to Japanese culture, I had to put a little area here. There's a little, like, food party over here. Because of the cherry blossom viewing parties they often have. And in the springtime, this only happens for like a week, but you can catch cherry blossoms, and these trees right here will bloom pink and drop cherry blossoms, and it's so adorable. But unfortunately, it's not that time right now. I got more shrubs up here. In case you were wondering, all these shrubs are green right now because they're all pink hibiscus, because those are the ones that look the most like purple. So I have them set up everywhere around my island, and they're just not in bloom right now because they're all the same. But I have a little gong here. I have a bunch of kimonos of different styles, and there's like a moss rock here. There's a loom, which you can interact with. They use these to make kimonos. Here's some more. There's a little cherry blossom pond stone. There's some more lanterns and stuff. That's a panda bear for like, you know, Chinese bamboo. There's some little lunch boxes so you can have a little picnic lunch out here. It's actually called a deer scare. So I guess they set these up to scare off the animals in the area from their crops. But they're often just used in gardens for scenic things. So they're not always used for that reason, but they can be used for that reason. And these are dolls, actually. I love these. So this is actually based off the tale. I believe in Japanese mythology it's called the Bamboo Princess, but there is a Ghibli movie about it called The Tale of Princess Kaguya, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I highly recommend it. It is about the story about a doll princess who is from the moon and is sent to Earth in the form of a bamboo stalk. And then when a bamboo cutter comes to cut down the stalk, she appears to him, and he adopts her, and then a whole tale ensues about how he tries to care for her and treat her like a princess because she was a gift, you know, from the gods to him, and so on and so forth. It's a really, really pretty mythological story. So that's why I really like these, because it's actually based on an actual mythological thing. So the red butterflies here, they're kind of small and might not mean anything to you, but they are resemblant of another Japanese horror game, which is called Fatal Frame, and the red butterflies specifically are from Fatal Frame 2, because in the Fatal Frame 2 game, you go to, when you go to save, you save at these bright lanterns that are usually covered by bright red butterflies, because the game is called Crimson Butterfly. So that's a thing. There's a little doll stand here with a bunch of different kimono dolls. They have a huge celebration for those as well. Those are huge in Japanese culture, and as well as the katanas, which are often like a fairly common family heirloom. Here are the Tanabatas, that's a summer festival thing. They will often write down their wishes on little pieces of paper and tie them to the bamboo trees and leaves, along with lanterns and other things. And supposedly it's a process of helping them get their wishes granted, as well as these little bamboo lanterns as well. Alright, so that's those are cliff tops. So now I'm going to start... Ooh, I'm gonna catch this. These are actually worth a decent bit of money, so I'm gonna catch these if I can. So I'm gonna come up this way, and I'm gonna take you to my my beachfront areas. So this is my medieval market. So this is supposed to represent, like, you know, the medieval times. Like, you got your campfire stories and your different, like, mystical artifacts you can buy, places to rest. There's, like, a armor shop and a herb shop, or medicine shop, I guess you can call it. Here's, like, a fortune teller stall. There's a book stall. And then there's a castle up here. Oh, I forgot to show you the back way. See that little star up there? You can get that. That's a secret. It's a secret way. I'm gonna let you all think about how to get up there to get that. Like we're actually playing Mario, you know? You're gonna think about that for a while. Here's a castle. That's Judy's picture right there because she's the queen of the island, honestly. She's the princess. I'll give you a hint. You have to go to the cliff tops to get to it. But I'm gonna finish my beachfront tour. I'm just gonna let you mull that over for a bit. So this is like a little lounge, like spa kind of area, but it's like got a woodsy feel to it because everything's like, I tried to make everything like woodsy in this island. Woodsy or magical in some respect. So this is like a little lounge spa kind of area where you can just kind of relax and lounge about. These are fragrance sticks, and this is an aroma pot, so it's a fragrance diffuser. And you got your little bamboo sphere over here and some books where you can read and smell and sleep and relax. This is another little book stall. I set this up to have a little bit of a bigger book stall than over in the market area for my beachfront. So you got like the textbook kind of books over here. You got like the fairy tale, colorful kind of books over here. And then you have like the magazines and manga. There's a typewriter, which is used as, you know, to like check out with. And then there's Kiki's portrait. And I'm not sure if I've told you guys, but if you click on their portraits from the back, it'll tell you who it is. So this is a portrait of Kiki. And it tells you that she was born October 8th and that she's a Libra. And her favorite saying is, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Here's my little village sign, because this is like my residential village area, which I've already taken you all through. Okay, so here's another little like loungy area. You got a book and a key cup and a little lamp. And you can just kind of rest and relax and all that sort of stuff. This is my pier, so you only get one of these per island, and I decorated it as like a little like chill camping spot, you know, by the water, where you can rest and relax and have a good time, you know? Giant teddy bear! I love him so much. My friend gave him to me, and I decorated him this way to feel more with the woodsy theme. But I love him so much. He guards my island to make sure no unwanted visitors come in. So this is another little decorated area. It's like a reading nook. So you got your little sandals over here you can take off, and so where you can get on the blanket and sit on the log and just kind of hang out and read and play your ukulele and light some candles. And then this is a beachfront tea area slash hangout spot. So you got all kinds of places to sit. Different tea. So here's like your traditional tea. This is like your Western tea. You got cream and sugar and kettles and all kinds of things. And then this is a bird, an actual bird that moves around and chirps. It's so cute. Oh yeah, and you can also catch fish. I have not shown you how to do that yet. Oh, I waited too long. Hey God. I'm gonna go show you how to catch a fish and not lose the fish like an idiot like I just did. Okay. Oh, she's got a sparkler! Sky has a sparkler! She's so happy. Come on. I also have, like, most of the golden tools. There you go. So you can catch fishies. That's a black bass. That's, like, the easy ones to catch. And you can show it off. Or, you can place them, and they will show up as, like, a little, like, tank with a fish in it. Or you can release them back into the water. Ooh. You may notice I am just ignoring most of the present boxes because I don't care, because I have almost everything at this point. Let me go back. Okay, this is where I left off at. I'll take my tea break now. Thank you. Alright. We're almost done. So this is my another little lounge area. So you got some lanterns and a terrarium on the table, and some shell fountains here with some candles. And here is a beachfront food area, so you can sit and you can sit with all your friends and family, and you know, pour some water from the vase and have yourself a little omelet or pizza cooking on the stove. There's also a little stove down here to cook things in. And then you have a little cutting board for like meats and veggies and all kinds of different things. And then there's little vases and buckets to get water from. And then here's another little reading nook area I put over here. So you can sit at the table, like if you don't want to eat at the current moment. You can sit over here and read and talk to each other and light some incense. You know the works. Whatever you want to do. Alright. So I'm gonna go all the way down here to the other side. Alright, here's another little chill, relaxing area. So you got books and your teacup, little towel basket here. You got a little pen stand, so you can like take notes and stuff. This is like an encyclopedia, I think, so you can take notes and study. Here's a phonograph to listen to music on. There's some incense sticks, some flowers. Here's a little painting area. So there's a portrait, and you can sit on the stool and paint. And then there's a little painting set, and then this is like... this is more of like a sketching slash digital art kind of set. And then here is my turtle cove. So I have, you can actually go in there and interact with the turtles. And they'll make little noises. It's so cute. Those are actually snapping turtles, which are actually like my least favorite kind of turtles. Because they're actually kind of mean. But I have a turtle in real life, so I had to make a little cove to represent him. So, and those were the turtles that look the most like him and that I can catch in the game. So here's a laundry area. So you got your little wash tub. I got clothes drying, little spot to sit with a candle, and then here's a little chair to sit on while the clothes dry. You got a little place where water comes out. Little, what do they call it? Gosh, brain is not working. A little fountain, I guess. Here's a little extender of like the camping area. So like this is the campsite over here. And when a villager comes to the island to camp, the tent will be up and all the little supplies will be taken away. But there is no one here right now, so it's just kind of empty. But you go over here, this is like an extender of the camping area, and there's a couple little scents set up with a little lantern, so more people can stay here. So here's my little flower shop. I have little bioplanterns in the back with little lotus flowers. And here's all the 6 different kinds of purple flowers. set up in vases. And there's a little hyacinth lamp for you guys. And here is my plant shop slash herb garden. So there's some little things, little knickknacks and plants and whatnot to buy with different plant themes. You can buy them here. And then there's some trees. This is a lucky bamboo yucca tree. These are, I think this is a fan palm tree. This is a cedar. This is a monstera. And if you've played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, then this area will absolutely look like something to you. If not, then it's just going to be a pretty little area. But, so this is an ocarina over here. And then this is a scarecrow. In the game, you can play the ocarina and talk to a scarecrow in the game. And you can learn a song called the Scarecrow Song. Yes, Ocarina of Time is amazing. So you can play a song called the Scarecrow Song, and it will teleport you to different places. So that's cool. I forget, actually. I'm pretty sure it's a teleport thing. But you can make up your own song, like your own notes to it. So everyone would always do like down, 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 or left, 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 or right, 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 right. So they would remember. But you play your little ocarina and you get your scarecrow song. And then here's my little herb garden. So you can sit on the rocks by the ocean and read and study up on your plants. You got a little faucet here. And then there's some little, so that's a cat grass. That's a terrarium with some succulents. And then this is like a moss ball, I believe. And then these are anthurium plants. Or arthurium plants. I forget which one. And then I got some little oil lamps. So we can, you know, burn the midnight oil. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, are you guys ready for the secret? You have lost the motive. The motive for riding? Oh, I'm sorry. As a, hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna eat all these things because I want to. It's so cute. My motive grew legs and walked away. I know exactly how that feels. I want to hold. Oh my goodness! The boba tea! Oh my goodness! It's so cute! And you can drink it! Ah! It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love how you drink it, like, plastic cup and all. Like, just give me. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna say hi to Wolfie the teacup with a little shout out. So everybody go say hi to Wolfie. Even if you don't stream, that's okay. I just want to give you a shout out because you said hi. First, before I tell the secret, I am going to sell these things. It's really cute, but I don't need them, so. I'm going to keep the boba teas. And I'm either going to drink them, or I am going to... So streaming is very difficult, and it depends on how you want to stream. So, like, most people use, OBS or Streamlabs. I particularly use Streamlabs because it works better for the VTubing stuff. which is what I'm doing. Okay, so I think, I'm thinking about maybe, like, putting the homework set. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move this stupid couch out of the way so I can actually decorate. It's okay. A lot of people like deep voice VTubers, but it's fine. You don't have to feel forced to. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love it. Yeah. You can go do your homeworks and drink your boba teas? Heck yeah, I love it. That looks so cute there. I think I can do the same over here too. And then let's do, should I do the strawberry or the coffee? Let me see what that looks like. Okay, I can kind of tell the difference. Let's see. The strawberry looks like. Oh, that's cute. I like the green though. I think the green lid looks better. Okay, I'm gonna do the coffee. No, don't hold it. I don't want to drink it. I want to place it. I love my boba tea. It's so cute. So I'm gonna make sure we have boba tea everywhere. Okay, I can't interact with it, but what if I just place one? Will I be able to interact with it when it's like on the ground? So, no, fair enough. I kind of want to put some stuff there, but I kind of like the way this table already looks, so I'm just gonna leave them like on these tables here. I think they look good. Me too. This is my dream home too. I want to live here so much. Someone transport me to my Animal Crossing island. Also, while I find the secret for you guys, I'm gonna hold my boba tea and run around. So the secret, are you ready? Are you ready for the secret? Sorry, I went a little squirrel there. So the secret, as most secrets are, is in the graveyard. I don't have drum roll music, so that's what you're gonna get right now. So the secret is by Mary's letter. You can go behind the fence if you squeeze real tight. And there's coins back here to collect. There's a little mushroom and a mushroom platform and a pipe. And there's more. Oh, let me put away my boba tea. There's more coins, and then there's the star. That's the secret. So now you all know the secret. And you just squeeze right back, and here you are. Like you never even happened. So I'm gonna go back to my, I wonder if I go over the amount, if it'll let me keep drinking this. It will. Cool. Okay. I just want to keep drinking boba tea for the rest of my life. Is that acceptable? Hi, Julia. I don't know anything about Brazil, but that's cool. Are you saying you're from Brazil? The infinite boba tea. It never makes you any fuller by drinking it. I love how happy she looks when she drinks it. Look! She's so nice. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! And guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? I have an announcement to make. Drum roll, please! I think. Hold on. Let me reload. I'm pretty sure. I have an announcement to make. We now have 100 followers on the Twitch. Thank you all so much. The pack has become 100. Can we get a big ow in the chat? Ow! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Actually, I think you were 101, Piggy, but that's okay. That's totally fine. I think I missed the last one. I thought you were 100, but you're actually 101. But it's fine. We still got it. It doesn't matter. You'll be 101, and the first step toward 150, and then 151, whoever that is, will be the first step to 200, and so on and so forth. The pack always grows, and we grow with it, right, guys? And gals, and, you know, non-binaries, and all gender identities. Aw, Pred, thank you for rating. I appreciate it. So, it's now 8 o'clock. So, I believe the, I'm not sure what time the, oh, I see my custom fireworks back there. They're hard to see with the moon. Hold on. I saw them! I saw Celeste's face! Dylan! You're late! I've been streaming for 2 hours! You're late! It's okay. Welcome back, first mate. How are you? Dylan, I thought you were already subscribed! Did you have to, like, unsubscribe and then resubscribe? Have you decorated your island for Halloween? So, I decorated my island, based off my character. So it's a little bit... Oh, there's a custom one! I see the customs! Look, they're so pretty! They're so pretty! There's heartsies! Yes! The 100 followers fireworks show! There's like a pride heart. There's stars. And there's the Eternia flag right there that I have on my island. Yeah, I did! 100 pack members! I did the celebratory, howl too, just for you. Nice. So I think we've seen, all the custom fireworks that I put up. I guess they show up periodically. Okay. I've had my boba teas. And I'm actually gonna get rid of this weird, herb that I have sitting in my inventory. Because it's not gonna help me with anything. Alright, listen, Pred. If you ask really, really nicely, really nicely, I'll do one more howl for you, okay? Because you missed it. But you shouldn't have missed it. Okay, it's no problem, Love Rose. Take some time for yourself and go rest. I'm actually gonna get rid of these too. I don't need these. And I'll probably be here tomorrow. I know, I'm just kidding. So I was on a tangent, sorry. Yes, I have decorated my island, but only a portion of my island. So here's the scarecrows, and then I have a scarecrow farm, or a pumpkin farm, for each different color. So there's an orange one, and a white one, and a yellow one, and a green one. So yes, sure. And my character is very witchy in general, so a lot of it's like really woodsy and witchy anyway, so it kind of works regardless for the Halloween theme. Oh, it's also a full moon, I believe, tonight, which you can kind of see up there. Yes. It gets cut out when I zoom up for some reason, but the last thing I'm gonna do, because I am full, I'm going to discreetly run downstairs to the bathroom. And I am going to take care of this problem. There's a gameplay feature for using the bathroom, guys. If you eat fruits and you don't want them, you can sit on the toilet and get rid of them all. It's so funny. I love it. Okay, I just think it's hilarious. Now I gotta wash my hands like a good little witch. Yeah, it's a thing! It's totally a thing. Oh, you guys missed the boba tea! They have boba tea now! I'm gonna, move that back to where it was when I started today. Yeah, you can redeem, you can get raffle tickets, through at least through the summer event, the fireworks event, and get boba teas, and you can drink them, and it apparently, works just like eating fruit. And that's why my, my tummy was full, apparently. Alright, so I'm almost done anyways. I'll show you all the bobas in my cafe before I leave, because you all missed it. There's the bobas! There's a boba tea there, and a boba tea over there. So you can drink your boba teas and read your mangas, and your, do your homeworks and study, and hang out. Hi, Judy! So you can get raffle tickets here, and if you win, boba will soon take over the world. Yes, it will. And you can get prizes and stuff. And apparently the prizes right now are boba tea and cotton candy and some sparklers, I think. And I think I got something else, but oh yeah, the little popsicles. But yeah, that's a tour of Eternia, guys. I'm pretty much done. I don't got anything else to really share with you guys. So, thank you all so much for 100 followers. I know, homework, yuck, right? I will do one last howl for the pred redeems. Ow! And enjoy the fireworks for the last few moments here. Thank you guys so much for the 100 follows and for completing the community challenge. I will have a community challenge up after after stream is over. I'm gonna set that up, and that's the only one I have, only idea I have for the moment. For challenges at least, but I will probably have some more eventually, when my brain is not so fogged up. So, I will, see you guys next time. And Jackbox, I think will happen, I want to say, like, next week sometime, whenever I have a free day to do that. but I'm not exactly sure. Let me go find someone to raid, and then we will call it a day here. I think. Oh yeah, let's raid Nagisa. It's Nagisa's best friends. Oh, you got lag. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna happen. Whenever I'm free for the Jackbox thing. So I'm gonna be too busy this week, but probably next week or so. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the Nagisa's. He's playing Smite right now, but he's really nice guy. So I definitely recommend you follow him and check him out. So I will leave you to him. Basically, what I force you to. I mean, I will do it when I want. You can't force me to do anything. But I will let you all know as soon as I have like an open date and I'm not super crammed with collabs and stuff, because I've had to replan all the other collabs that from last time. So yeah, I will do my best, and I'm gonna try to. I know that was a joke. I'm not that sensitive, but I will do my best and try to take care. I will have limited streaming from here on out. But thank you all so much for everything. I will go raid Nagisa, and I will see you all next time. Bye!